Have you ever wondered what happens when the world's most glamorous family, known for luxury, drama, and perfection, lets loose with pure mischief? What if behind those million-dollar selfies and red carpet smiles, the Kardashians and Jenners are plotting hilarious pranks, outrageous jokes, and moments that even reality TV couldn't script? Welcome to a side of the Kardashian-Jenner empire you rarely see. The laughter, the chaos, and the heartwarming bonds hidden beneath all that glitz. Tonight, we dive deep into the wild world of hilarious Kardashian-Jenner pranks. Kendall's model highlights and more, where fame meets fun, and family means everything, even when it's at your expense. It's early morning in Calabasas. The sky is barely pink, but the Kardashian-Jenner mansion is already buzzing. Inside, cameras are rolling, crew members whisper directions, and the familiar hum of glam squads fills the air. But what no one knows, yet except one very mischievous Jenneress, that today will go down as one of the most unforgettable prank days in Kardashian history. Kendall Jenner, fresh off her latest high-fashion runway in Paris, returns home with a grin that says she's up to something. "I needed a break from Fashion Week," she says, smirking at the camera. "And what better way to relax than to prank my family?" The plan: a full-scale prank on Kris Jenner. The matriarch, known for her calm control over every aspect of the Kardashian-Jenner brand, is about to face a day of delightful chaos. Kendall has enlisted the help of Kylie, who's already giggling over her iced latte. "If we're doing this," Kylie whispers, "we're going big." The setup begins. The crew hides cameras throughout the kitchen. They swap Kris's favorite coffee beans with decaf, replace her luxury glassware with plastic cups, and, in a final stroke of genius, reprogram her phone to call everyone in her contact list Kanye. The moment arrives, Kris walks in, perfectly dressed in her signature blazer, ready to conquer the day. She takes a sip of her coffee, frowns, and mutters, "Something's off." Seconds later, her phone rings. Kanye calling. The screen reads, "What?" she blurts out. She answers, only to hear Kourtney's voice on the other end. "Mom, why does your phone say Kanye?" In the background, Kendall and Kylie are doubled over with laughter. The crew can barely hold the cameras steady. Kris looks around, realizing she's been duped. "You guys?" she shouts, but she's laughing too. "I swear, one day I'm getting you all back." That laughter, the kind that fills rooms and lightens hearts, has always been a rare, unfiltered glimpse into the Kardashian-Jenner world. It's a reminder that behind every headline, every scandal, and every viral moment, there's a family that genuinely loves to laugh together. Cut to later that week. The sisters gather in Kim's massive living room for what's supposed to be a casual catch-up session. But in true Kardashian style, nothing stays casual for long. Kim, ever the perfectionist, scrolls through her phone while Khloe plots her own revenge prank. Khloe leans in, whispering to the camera, "You didn't think Kendall was the only prankster, did you?" Oh no, this time it's Kim's turn. The plan: convince Kim that her precious skincare line shipment has been completely ruined. Khloe recruits Scott Disick, the self-proclaimed Lord of Mischief, to make the call. Pretending to be a frantic assistant, Scott breaks the news. "Kim, I don't know how to tell you this," he says, barely holding back laughter. "But your entire batch of SKKN products, yeah? All of them leaked in the warehouse." Kim freezes. "What do you mean leaked?" "Like melted." She paces back and forth, her face a mix of horror and disbelief. Meanwhile, the rest of the family watches from a hidden camera feed, stifling giggles. "Kim's gonna lose it," whispers Kylie, unable to contain her smile. Finally, when Kim starts calling her PR team in panic, Khloe bursts in yelling, "Gotcha!" The room explodes in laughter. Kim covers her face, but can't help laughing too. "You're so evil," she says, wiping a tear from her eye. Moments like this, funny, raw, unscripted, are what fans crave. In a world where the Kardashians are constantly under the spotlight for their beauty, brands, and controversies, these hilarious Kardashian-Jenner pranks show us something far more human: joy. But the fun doesn't end there, because as laughter fills Calabasas across the world, Kendall Jenner is stealing the spotlight in another era in her modeling career. Cut to a sweeping montage. Flashing cameras, Parisian catwalks, silk gowns, and the rhythmic beat of runway music. The narrator's voice softens. While her sisters rule reality TV and business empires, Kendall Jenner commands the catwalks of Milan, Paris, and New York. She's not just part of the Kardashian-Jenner brand, she's redefining it. Backstage, Kendall is poised yet playful. Between fittings, she FaceTimes Kylie, who teases her about walking for Versace. "Don't trip in heels that high." Kylie laughs. Kendall rolls her eyes but smiles. "Thanks for the confidence boost, sis." Her runway highlights flash by Balmain, Chanel, Givenchy. The audience erupts in applause. And yet, when the lights dim and the cameras stop flashing, Kendall is still the girl who loves to laugh at home, prank her mom, and raid Khloe's fridge at midnight. "People see the model," Kendall says in an interview clip, "but at the end of the day, I'm just me, a Jenner who loves my crazy family." It's this duality that fascinates the world. The balance between the high-fashion Kendall Jenner highlights and the hilariously down-to-earth Kardashian family moments. In one breath, they're at the Met Gala. In the next, they're hiding fake spiders in Kreese's purse. Speaking of Kreese, she's not done with payback. The camera pans to her office, where she's surrounded by candles, notebooks, and a plan brewing. "They think they can prank me and get away with it," she says, narrowing her eyes. "Watch this," her target. Khloe the setup, a fake celebrity endorsement scandal. With the help of her PR team, Kreese stages a fake press release claiming Khloe has agreed to promote a bizarre new product avocado-flavored toothpaste. When the news hits social media, Khloe's phone explodes with messages. "What is this?" she yells, scrolling furiously. Minutes later, she storms into Kreese's office, waving her phone. "Mom, what did you do?" Kreese tries to keep a straight face, but bursts into laughter. "You shouldn't prank the queen," she says proudly. The entire family roars with laughter when Khloe realizes she's been had. These hilarious Kardashian-Jenner pranks aren't just for entertainment, they're part of the family's heartbeat. Through every laugh, they reconnect, reset, and remind each other what really matters: love, laughter, and loyalty. The documentary tone deepens. For years, the Kardashians have been known for their empire's fashion, beauty, television, but perhaps their greatest legacy isn't just fame, it's their bond. We cut to a rare family dinner scene. No cameras, no glam, just laughter echoing through the massive dining room. Kendall talks about her latest campaign. Kylie shares new ideas for Kylie Cosmetics. Kim updates everyone on her law studies, while Khloe jokes about needing a vacation from the group chat. Even after decades in the spotlight, their dynamic remains the same: competitive, loving, and endlessly entertaining. As the narrator observes, in a family where headlines never stop, humor becomes their shield and connection becomes their strength. And just when you think the laughter might fade, another prank brews. This time, it's a group effort, every sister versus Kreese. Late one night, they sneak into her bedroom, carefully place a life-sized cardboard cutout of Corey Gamble by the bed, and set up cameras to capture the reaction. Morning comes. Kreese wakes up, sees Corey's silent figure, and screams. The entire house erupts. The footage goes viral within hours, and Kreese herself reposts it, captioning, "They got me good." But amid the laughter and chaos, we glimpse something deeper. These moments, stitched between luxury and laughter, they prank, they tease, they love dot as the day winds down. The camera pans over the Calabasas Hills, the golden sunset glowing against the Kardashian-Jenner mansion. The narrator's voice closes softly. In a world where fame often overshadows reality, the Kardashians and Jenners have built more than just a brand, they've built memories. From Kendall's model highlights on the world stage to the hilarious Kardashian-Jenner pranks that echo through their home, this family shows that even in the glare of global fame, laughter is their truest legacy. The screen fades to black dot. Then one final clip rolls the blooper reel. Kim accidentally snorts while laughing. Kylie sprays whipped cream everywhere. Kendall's prank backfires when Kreese switches her shampoo with glitter. Laughter fills the air one last time. The narrator smiles. And that is the real Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the hilarious, heartfelt chaos that keeps them, and us, forever watching.